Good morning, afternoon, or evening, everybody. I am nervous. But I mean, hey, what else is there to do than jump right into it? Let me know if the audio levels between my voice and the game aren't great. I might hold on a second. This might be fine as I try to listen back on my own stuff. Okay. Anyways. I'm so nervous. This is going to go some kind of way. But hopefully you're all having a fun, spooky Friday. If you don't like spooky, then hopefully it's not actually too spooky. Oh my gosh, I feel like I need to be locked in so much more than what I currently am, but this is fine. Control. Okay, I do need to have my thing at the keyboard. Yay!
Hello? Hello and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path. Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old locations, you know. Some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company.
Okay.
That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all, safety.
It's going to be the general flow, I think. Every time I want to close out of the camera from winding the music box.
But most importantly, they're all
I want to put on the mask.
Some kind of criminal database so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you. Now that being
yeah,
said,
pay the animatronics to guard me, please.
You're only the second guard to work at that location. The first guy finished his week but complained about conditions.
What conditions?
Him over to the day shift. So, hey, lucky you, right? Mainly he expressed concern that certain characters seem to move around at night and even attempted to get into his office. Now, from what we know, that should be impossible. That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's
This is where the bear gets faster, yeah.
Solution is this. There's a music box over by the prize counter, and it's rigged.
This is where there's even more Freddies. Although I don't know if both of them are active on night 1.
It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them.
One of them. I love the puppet.
An even easier solution. You see, there may be a minor glitch in the system, something about robots seeing you as an endoskeleton without its costume on and wanting to stuff you into the suit.
Oh gosh. My mouse movements are going to need to be so much better than that, I think.
You can put it on any time and leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually anything that wandered in will wander back out. Something else worth mentioning is kind of the quirky modern design of the building. You may have noticed there are no doors for you to close. But hey, you have light, and even though your flashlight can run out of power, the building cannot.
Yay.
So don't worry about the place going dark. Well, I think that's it. You should be golden. Check the lights, put on the Freddy head if you need to.
Golden Freddy.
Box wound up, piece of cake. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Thanks, phone guy. You know, it's really silly because this is like a prequel, sequel kind of situation. But they're like, yeah, don't worry, the whole building can't run out of power. Well, why could the first one? Why'd they let that happen? But yeah, there's like so many more animatronics. I don't know if we're going to see any tonight. Unless I forget to wind up the music box enough. Things have been pretty quiet. I think if there is something in the vents, we should be able to hear them climbing around in there anyways, which will be great. It'll be a great experience for everyone. For everyone ever. Some of them will show up down the hallway, like Foxy. Oh, there's the vent noise. I don't know who's in there. Oh, goody, good on drops. A flashlight. Oh, there's Toy Chica. Yay! Okay, so that's one of them getting closer. I don't really know. Oh, hi Bonnie. You must have been the one in the vent. I sure hope so. Isn't this such a great experience, guys? Oh, more climby. Oh boy. Why are you already, like, right there? That's Toy Freddy. Somehow he's also fooled by the Freddy mask as if we're not masquerading as him. Which I just think is funny. It's so funny, guys. Ha 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 ha. Yay! We did it! We survived night 1! It only gets better from here. But yay! Hey look, you can kind of see Gaius again at 0.5. Hello, hello.
Hello? Hello? See, I told you your first night wouldn't be a problem. You're a natural.
Thanks.
By now, I'm sure you've noticed the older models sitting in the back room. Those are from the previous location, and we just use them for parts now. The idea at first was to repair them. They even started retrofitting them with some of the newer technology. They were just so ugly, you know? And the smell. So the company decided to just go in a whole new direction and make them super kid-friendly. Those older ones shouldn't be able to walk around, but if they do, the whole Freddy head trick should work on them too, so whatever.
Promise?
I love those old characters. Did you ever see Foxy the Pirate?
I love Foxy.
Oh yeah, Foxy. Hey listen, that one was always a bit twitchy. I'm not sure if the Freddy head trick will work on Foxy. If for some reason he activates during the night, and you see him standing at the far end of the hall, just flash your light at him from time to time. Those older models would always get disoriented with bright light.
Foxy does not care for identity theft. Got it.
Think of it, you might want to try that on any room where something undesirable might be. It might hold it in place for a few seconds.
This Marcus Myers.
One more thing.
Stop.
Don't forget the music box. I'll be honest.
No.
I never liked that puppet thing. It's always
Balloon Boy.
thinking
No.
it can go anywhere. I don't think the Freddy mask will fool it.
What? Where are you saying hello from?
Anyway, I'm sure
is that part of the audio?
Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
It would have been really cool. Actually, I guess I can't say that because technically when it came to the FNaF AR thing... Stop. When it came to the FNaF AR thing, it did make Markiplier canon in this universe. Oh, you... Oh, you're so funny, Balloon Boy. But Phone Guy, I don't know if it's Scott Cawthon or someone else. I honestly don't know who voices Phone Guy. But they do great. But yeah, I think it's funny that Foxy's the only one that's not really fooled by the Freddy mask. He's like, you're trying to steal the identity of my friend. Hello, Isle. Yes, Light Simulator. And hello, boy from Belgium. I'm good. How are you? Oh, Foxy. Oh. Hi. Okay, he's gone. This is good news. I love Foxy. Don't want a hug from him. I mean, I do, just not like this. Because it won't be a hug, it'll be him eating my face. Oh. Yay. He's back. Someone else is there, maybe now? I know, I saw the Curum. It's awesome. Oh, hi, Mangle. Please go away. Oh, yay. Ooh, DAs or something else? Let me flash. Hi. Don't take that out of context. Yeah. Hi, Bonnie. Hi, Freddy. Oh, goody. Guys, I'm not the security guard. I'm not even here right now. Balloon Boy, where are you saying hi from? Is that Mangle in the vents? Is that why it was very audible in my ear still? Probably. Oh, for sure, Korok. That does remind me, the DA's thing. When I do a 50 follower special, I might end up getting the Switch Online thing so that I can actually do DAs with people, maybe. Why else would the guy breathe so hard? That's crazy. I don't like that. Why would you say something like that? Oh, hi. Freddy, I'm just like you. You're looking in the mirror. Do not be afraid. Oh, you're still there. Hi. Freddy, trust. I'm your brethren. My name is also Frederick Bear. Oh. Freddy. Oh. Yay! Hi, Chica. Oh my gosh, hi Bonnie. How's it going? Are the lights turning off and on? Oh yeah, probably. My bad. Hi. It's me. Golden Freddy. I was thinking about it last night. I don't think we saw Golden Freddy at all in FNaF 1 when I was playing. At least I didn't see him.
Hello? See, I told you wouldn't have any problems. Did, Foxy ever repair the hallway?
Yeah.
Probably not. I was just curious.
Oh, but he did.
Like I said, he was always my favorite. They tried to
Me
remake
too!
Foxy,
Oh my gosh.
They thought the first one was too scary, so they redesigned him to be more kid-friendly and put him in Kids Cove to keep the toddlers entertained, you know. But kids these days just can't keep their hands to themselves. The staff literally had to put Foxy back together at the end of every shift.
Mangle!
Eventually they just stopped trying and left him as some kind of take-apart, put-back-together attraction.
I love Mangle.
I think the employees refer to him as just the Mangle. Oh hey, before I go, I wanted to ease your mind about any rumors you might have heard lately. You know how these local stories come and go and seldom mean anything. I can personally assure you that whatever is going on out there, however tragic it may be, has nothing to do with our establishment. It's just all rumor and speculation, people trying to make a buck, you know. Our guard during the day has reported nothing unusual, and he's on watch from opening till close.
What would burglars even steal?
Hang in there and I'll talk with you tomorrow.
You know, look at all this cool merch from Fredbear's. You're telling me you wouldn't want this super cool fan? I think, like, it is mostly for the animatronics' sake, though. Like, making sure that they don't wander off, but I honestly can't. Or, like, they really do expect kids to... Or, like, someone to sneak in and do something. Maybe tamper with the animatronics. Little do they know. I don't think the animatronics would let themselves be tampered with. But that's besides the point. You're going to try to get a shiny Regice? Ooh. What game are you trying to get that in? Let me flash. Oh! Look, it's Withered Bonnie! Yay! Sword and Shield. Very nice. If you know how to count, could be big. I need to do more resets for that. I don't think I was ever counting my Regice resets, but I did want to try to get, like, all of the Reggies in Sword and Shield this year. That was another part of my bingo card that has kind of just taken the backseat. Hi, Withered Freddy. So nice of you to come join the party. You're not nearly as withered as Bonnie. Who did that to Bonnie? Hi, Chica. Where did you even come from? Anyways, the withereds are the main reason why after every time I close my camera, I want to put on the mask, because they're the ones that really like to just show up in the room and do their cool T-pose. Hi, Bonnie. Hello. Balloon Boy, I am extremely unnerved by the fact that I have not actually seen you in the vents. I just hear you somewhere. Come on. I think I have to make sure that I move my mouse upwards more, because otherwise it doesn't let me put on the mask right away, and I don't really like that. Why am I not seeing anyone in the vents? Actually, that's not true. I guess I did see, like, Bonnie the one time, right? Oh, are you? It forced me to do that. It forced me to do that. Are you kidding me? I was so not ready for it to suddenly force close me out of the camera. I forgot that that was a thing. That's my bad. For a second, I thought it was going to let that be okay. But it was no way. The scream lagged after the jump scare. That's... yeah. Got my heart going. I forgot that the withereds can force close you out of the camera, and that I have to be more ready for the possibility of that to happen so I can put on the mask quicker. But yeah, I guess the scream does show up after the jump scare, at least for Chica, because I think I noticed that too. Ooh. Gosh darn it. That was going so well, man. I was killing it. I guess I still am. It's just a matter of getting used to the fact that it can force close me out. I'm the cat. That's funny. I feel like I used to watch that a good amount as a kid. Tom and Jerry. Hi, Foxy. Freddy was existing a whole lot in the last go. So I don't think that Withered Freddy and Foxy can be in this hallway at the same time, just because you wouldn't see Foxy behind Freddy. I don't know how to be more prepared to being forced out of the camera. Is it just a matter of having good reflexes? Gosh, I hope not. But maybe it is, to be honest. Because of course it's easier when I'm the one controlling the camera going up and down, and then putting the mask on. And I don't think there was any kind of indication that Chica was about to do that. Hi, Foxy. You're my favorite. I love all the Foxy variants. But as the original, you have a special place in my heart. I guess the nice thing is that if I'm winding up the music box and they force close me out, I just have to move down. Move my mouse down, it should be fine. It's just a matter of if I'm fast enough to do that, that they don't kill me. You see, Balloon Boy, I'm hearing you a whole lot, but I have not seen you, and that makes me nervous. Like, what if my game's broken? What if I just can't see you for whatever reason? Like, why are you so loud in my ears if you're not here? Hi, Freddy. Sorry I'm flashing the light, Hi, Foxy. I'm so glad you're back. Freddy kinda took over there for a second. Hi, Chica. Where the heck did you come from? That's what I want to know. Are you in the vents? I don't know. But Wither Chica is so funny to me because it just looks like she's trying to fly on top of your desk. Quite literally a T-pose. Chica thinks she can fly. I don't have the heart to tell her otherwise. Hearing so many vent noises, and for what? I rarely get to see them, actually. Right there. Oh! Yay! Balloon Boy, please go away. Balloon Boy. Thanks. I'm gonna hope that was you. She can't fly. That was really clever. Very, very nice. Freddy is stanced up. But then it's Chica that's here. Like, hello? Oh, you were about to force close me out. I can feel it. Like, that was still me, but I think if I had been a second longer, Bonnie would have force closed me out. Yay! Hip hip hooray. Oh, this again. I am Freddy. Oh. Yo? Wait. I'm Freddy. Who are you? I think they're all laughing at me. That's rude. So bright. Oh. Yeah, that is kind of goofy. I mean, I guess I get that, like, you know, there's literally a dot there, but it's not a site, Twitch. Calm down. Why did it not get censored?
Oh, hello! Hey there, nice floor. I told you to get the hang of it.
Yeah, why didn't it get censored like that? What?
There's been somewhat of an
Oh, the music box is going down so much faster, guys. I have to be so much more on top of it.
I want to emphasize, though, that it's really just a precaution. Fazbear Entertainment denies any wrongdoing. These things happen sometimes.
Which is like, you censored it yourself? Trust.
Just keep an eye on things and I'll keep you
They saw an asterisk and they're like, yeah, that's good.
Try to avoid eye contact with any of the animatronics.
What are you doing? Some Mongolian throat
Someone may
something?
have tampered with their facial recognition systems. We're not sure. But the characters have been acting very unusual, almost aggressive towards the staff. They interact with the kids just fine, but when they
Is that unusual?
they just stare. Anyway, hang tight, it'll all pass. Good night.
It'll all pass. As will you. You're gonna die. Thanks, phone guy. I really needed that vote of confidence. You know, it might have been against me, but it's still pretty confident. Mango! I love them. About got you for that one, huh? It was a link to the live. Moobot, give Isle back. Did not ban, luckily. No self-promo, this is true, it's one of the rules. Apparently it also means me, but that's... You know, I guess I can't self-promote either. Why does it sound like someone's bringing a whole freaking kitchen with them in the vents? What are you guys doing? I love a tea party, don't get me wrong. But I think you can make more than one trip. You feel me? Got timed out for like 10 seconds. Hey, Bonnie. Foxy, Foxy, go away. I think that's one from the Markiplier compilation for the FNaF videos he did. It was definitely something he did. I think it made it into the compilation. So, Foxy, 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 go away. Oh. Oh my gosh. It forced me out. But I was quick enough that time. Apparently it doesn't let you out of the mask after the fact if you weren't quick enough or something. Which I think is kind of funny. Move out abusing power? Wait. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's what happens when you get timed out. Your messages get deleted, but it does seem kind of excessive for a small infraction. Oh, gosh darn it. That was like immediately after I opened the camera. Yeah, alright. I needed to let a puppy in anyways. Hold on. I do think that's going to be the trickiest case scenario. It is so funny, you're right. I think it's going to be the trickiest case scenario if they show up as soon as I open the camera, because that's going to be the time that I'm least prepared to then put on the mask because I just opened the camera. Lock-in self. You have games on your phone, true. I do feel like Freddy would be that kid. It's so quiet without the phone calls. Don't get me wrong, I would have muted it. Hi, Mangle. I would have muted it if it started playing again. But it sounds so quiet in the start of the night when he's not talking to me. So for those of you who don't know, Balloon Boy and Mangle, we really don't want to be in this room with us. I mean, you could say that about all of them, I know, but Balloon Boy doesn't attack you, but he stays blocking your ability to flashlight for the rest of the night. And so, like, you're probably going to die to Foxy if he gets in early on enough. And then Mangle might hang out on the ceiling for a little bit before attacking, but once they're in and doing and like being all loud and stuff, it's only just a matter of time. Like, I don't think Mangle can leave the room once they're in. But they tend to go away if you're wearing the mask for long enough, so... But yeah, I do think that this one is more technique oriented than the first one was more, well, not like, the first one required more luck a lot of the times, and I do think that this one is a little bit less. The only thing, quote unquote, luck based is kind of how many of them are going at once. Because there are times where, like, one wizard can pop up right after the other, and if you're not winding your music box enough, then that's not really a good time you'll be having. But I think the hardest part for me is going to be when they force close me out of the cameras, because it's going to be the thing that I least expect, that I don't really, like, I can't really prepare for that. I can just kind of have it in the back of my mind as something that, hey, this is probably going to happen at some point, because it's already happened twice. Just gotta be ready for anything. And hope that I'm what? Hoping that I'm fast enough. Where the heck did the L come from? I know that I wanted to say quick. Why am I clacking? Oh, I don't know if that was quick enough. It was. I mean, I guess it makes sense that they can force close you out. Oh, you suck. Come on, Balloon Boy, thank you. But yeah, I guess it makes sense that they can force close you out, because if you're always prepared, where's the fun in that? Like, that means that you can always get the music box fully wound. And they probably don't want to let you do that. Come on, thank you. Can see the glint of murder in Foxy's eyes. They're lulling me into a false sense of security. Ooh. Hey, Bonnie. You were about to force close me out of that, weren't you? You were right there. Hello. I think Balloon Boy... Oh, gosh darn it, gosh darn it, gosh darn it, gosh darn it, I don't... I think Balloon Boy is pretty universally, disliked, generally speaking. Oh my gosh. Don't mind me. I forgot that it does give the warning if the puppet's about to start coming at you. So nice of them. So considerate. I do find it interesting that when you hear Mangle on the cameras, there's like a little bit after you close it that you can still hear the garbled audio. Oh, hi, Mangle. Yay! Oh boy. Back to my favorite minigame. Hi. Hey guys, this is the puppet. So I love all the Foxy variants, but the puppet is like up there in my favorites. I love her. She's great. She does not really care for who I'm pretending to be though. Because in theory, it'd be nice, I guess for sake of security guard reasons, like you would genuinely want to have all of them, but for game purposes, you don't. I mean, I could.
Oh, hey, good
keep an eye on the other things on the cameras as well, but it's just better to keep it on the puppet. So, you know, lore-wise, as a security guard, yeah, of course you want to have a lot of cameras on each of the rooms to check for people stealing things or whatever, but for game purposes, you're probably only going to focus on the one. Although I will say, that's less of the case for FNaF 3. FNaF 3, you do actually use a lot of the cameras, because FNaF 3 is such a different vibe to the first two. And even, I'd say, the fourth one. Because you're only focusing on Springtrap and not being super psyched out by all the balloons, all the phantom stuff that's going on. No, you're... Alright, fine. Are you guys ready for me to die? I have half the mind to let the puppet get me, to be honest. Foxy might get me first. Yep. Apparently I thought I was going to be fine to check the cameras one more time before putting on the mask for Balloon Boy, but apparently not. Let you see the environment when you first play it, yeah. And I'd say that was the case for FNaF 1 too. Okay, so I have to be more immediate if there is something in the vents, which makes sense. I guess I just got used to the earlier nights being really forgiving with that. No longer it is night 5. It is time to lock in. Or something. But yeah, I do think that with the first two FNaF games, especially when they were first coming out, and you know, the techniques weren't all that known, that people were flipping through the cameras a lot trying to figure it all out. And then you figure out, like, what's the best kind of method to getting through the night. Oh, it's not necessarily trying to follow where each of the animatronics are, because a lot of them you don't really care where they're at, unless they're in the room with you or whatever. Like, a lot of what you need is really right here. And then you just have to look at the cams to wind up the music box, because without the puppet, like, you wouldn't even need to open the cameras at all. And I do kind of wonder if it was an intentional design choice by Scott Cawthon to do it that way. Or if that was just something that happened. Did you like how immediately I put it back up? I'm like, not making the same mistake twice in a row, if I can help it. I do think Balloon Boy was like the first, and I guess this is only the second game, but like the first character that doesn't directly attack you, but just makes it so you're bound to get attacked by someone else. Hi, Mangle. So cool of you to join us. Hi, Chica. The intended way would be by using the cameras? That's a really good question. Honestly, I guess in this one it could be more of that, because the whole place doesn't get powered down. It's only a matter of the flashlight having batteries. And so I guess you could... Oh, you're about to do a thing. I guess you could spend more time on the cameras. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Shoot, did you guys see my mouse? I tried. Yeah. My mouse was, I did move it. It just didn't register, because I guess I didn't raise it up high enough. That is a bit more of a bummer when that happens. Because it's not like I wasn't ready, it just... my mouse wasn't ready. Or, like, I don't know. I do... Because yeah, you can't go right... You do have to lift it. Man, I'm kind of bummed. I was in such a good groove. Things were going so well. Gosh darn it. Maybe I'm delusional. Got to go. Have a good day, Isle. Thanks for popping on in. Good luck on the reg ice. Man, whenever the camera errors out, it scares me so bad. Because it makes the same sound as when they pop into the office. And so I think they're about to get me. Oh, hi, Mabel. Which might still be true. Like that. You were gone from the hallway. Were you, like, hiding? Hi, Freddy. Oh. I'm surprised that wasn't enough. I thought I was dead. I'll be honest. Stop! My mouse! It doesn't pick it up right away. It was slightly too low. Man. I don't know what to do about that. Hi, Salem. Salem, I do so good. And then it doesn't pick out that my mouse is over the mask because it's like too low. And then I get sad because I do so well otherwise, but it's just that my mouse was too low for it to register that I want to put on the mask right away. And then the withers get me because it's technically too long, but it wouldn't have been if it just picked it up. Yeah. But hey, I'm trying. My hardest time is when they force me out of the camera because I don't know when... Like, I can't suspect when they're going to do that, you know? I can try to anticipate all I want. You see, I feel like there's just times I move my mouse too fast and then it ends up coming back to bite me. But that was fine. I don't know. I can close the cameras on the left side. I don't even think I realized that. I thought I had to do it on the right. Thanks. Does that make it so? Yeah, I know, puppet, I know. Foxy might get me, but it's fine. Bonnie, you were just here. That's so interesting. Yeah, I don't think I would have tried to do that. Oh, now that just feels weird. I'm gonna... I'm gonna have to get used to doing that, though, because it's definitely better. Than what I was doing. Oh, hi, Chica. It's been a hot second. I don't think I've actually seen you... I think I saw you once in the vents in an early night. Hee hee. Balloon Boy likes to say hi a lot, and he's not even somewhat around. Ah. Foxy, I want to check on Foxy. Oh, well, I guess it. Oh! Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Mangle, are you kidding me? Man. Just kill me. Like you're going to. You're one of my favorites, too. I guess I'd rather be gotten by a favorite than not. Must have not checked a vent in good time or something to know that I had to put the mask on. Oh boy, oh boy. Hi, Mangle. Yeah, I love you too. Oh? Yo, I haven't gotten to do this yet. Yay! Hear the static when Mangle's in there in the vents? Yeah. Wait, I want to explore. Oh, there's a party. Yeah, I think I need... Well, I guess I'm not exploring, actually. I don't think I realized, or like remember that they had any sort of timer for that. That's kind of funny. And no exploring for me, apparently. I just wanted to see the party decor, and for what? They said no, no, no. Thank you. Have a good day at work. like the idea of the ones that are in the vents, like they see you put the Freddy mask on, but they're like, yeah, you're cool. Oh, no, go away. Thank you. It always makes me nervous when I'm able to wind the music box back up. Like, it's great. That's what I want to be able to do. But I'm always just thinking that I'm about to get got by a wizard closing me out and catching me off guard. Oh. That was a lovely visit from Toy Chica. Oh, and now she's just gone back around, up and around. She moved really quick. I'm kind of concerned. Balloon Boy, why are you laughing at me? What do you think is so funny? You're not even here. You don't even know what to find funny. Oh, shoot. Gosh. I know. I was going to wind it up. They keep closing me out. It's like they want me dead or something. Could you imagine? Why would they want that? I don't know why I put that on. Because I could have the sense of the future. I could tell that was going to happen. Does that mean Mangle's events? Probably. Hopefully that was enough. It sounds like it was. Now that was immediate. That felt great. So you better not kill me, because that would be a lie. just enough. My eye. I was expecting that to be Bonnie. Bonnie's like, let's take a real close look. Make sure you're you. Looks you straight in the eyes and goes, yeah, you're safe. Can you tell the other ones that? Go spread the word to your friends that I am not a threat. I'm just trying to survive. Oh, you go away. Oh. Shoot. Yeah. I felt it. I mean, I didn't think it... I guess it was like a little bit slow. Dang it. Dang it. That was starting to feel really good though. Whew. Oh wow, it's only just been an hour? About? Like a little bit more? Dang. I think I'm starting to get into the groove of this one though. It's interesting to see, like, because this one is different from the first one, of course, but it still has a very equivalent vibe, and, like, there are a lot of similarities between the two. Whereas you get to the third, and yeah, there's still cameras, but I do feel like the vibes are very different. In comparison to like going from FNaF 1 to 2, and then from 2 to 3. Sounds like they're trying to bring some real fine dining teacups through the vents with them or something. Hi, Bonnie. I want you to know. Oh shoot, gosh! Let me die. The problem is that there are times where I just get so locked into the fact, like, hey, I have to get the puppet. And so I think, alright, I'm going to get the puppet, and then that's when the Withered is just like, yeah, no, actually you're not. And that's when I really don't expect it. Because I'm so locked into the puppet. She's one of my favorites. I'm sorry, Bonnie. But it's true. The tools are at my disposal. Just a matter of using them well. Guys, what if Golden Freddy is just what Shiny Freddy looks like? I'm sure that joke has been made somewhere before. That noise always gets me. I'm going to have PTSD from that noise specifically. Shoot. See, that was fine. Like, sometimes I feel like their grace periods are better than others. Unless it really is a very defined thing. Bonnie, it looked like your leg is going through the table. I don't think that's good. If I had to guess. I'm always afraid when I hear Mangle somewhere that they're about to be on my ceiling. You're still there? Oh my gosh. Well, I have to wonder. Are you... Really? I feel like if I didn't try to wind the music box then, it would have been endgame for me anyways? Maybe not. Maybe that was a bad order of priorities that I did. I thought it was a good one, but maybe there was a way to make it out of there and not die by someone? I don't know. Because I think a withered was also right there. So, who's to say? Can't really ever say for sure what would have happened on a choice we didn't make, right? We can speculate all we want. Probably does more harm than good, though. Made the best choice I thought I could based on the information I had. And luckily, dying in the game... I forgot that Toy Freddy did this too. Luckily dying in the game does not equate to people dying in real life. Such good news this is. Didn't know if you guys knew that. I also don't think I knew that Toy Chica automatically got you from the vents if you weren't wearing the mask. Like, I did not know that about her, because that was immediate. Oh my... No, no! Was that too late? It was. Gosh, I want you guys to know that I meant to put on the mask, but I hovered over the camera first. Are you ready to get gotten by Mangle again, probably? Gosh darn it, gosh darn it. I always do something. Something. The way Mangle works, once they're in the room at least, reminds me about how Freddy works on the first game. Like if the power goes out and you're trying to wait out to see if you get to 6 AM. Something tells me I'm not lasting 4 hours with Mangle hovering over my frontal lobe, but maybe Freddy will get me just now. Or maybe not. To be honest, I thought I was going to be a little bit late on that. I wonder how long Mangle can be up there for. So I don't think it's a set amount of time, but maybe it is. Mango's like, I can see you putting on the mask now. I have become more aware. I know what Foxy's talking about. You're not real at all. Thanks, Mangle. I think it's funny that you could see that withered Bonnie was right there, too. That's kind of funny. The split second before. Okay. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. You got this. It's fine. You're doing so good. You just need to make every move count and don't get flustered into hovering over the camera when you want the mask. I do think the evolution from 1 to 2 is very nice as well. Because you still have the fact that you have cameras, of course, but having it so that you have 2 things that you could hover over to get to, I think is a nice touch. Because it's nice with games connected to one another when they can build off of one another, and it's clear that they're connected, like there's some kind of continuity. It doesn't necessarily have to be a story thing. But it can be nice when it is. I guess it depends on the game, how far along stories have been developed, because it's also nifty when they build out the stories of other characters, or like ones that started as maybe side characters or NPCs of one and now they're like the main of the other. I think it can be pretty neat. See the whites of their eyes. You're not Balloon Boy. Bonnie is going to try to catch me so off guard, and I don't appreciate that he's just lingering there. Even outlasted Foxy. You're definitely in my vents right now. Please go away. Thank you. Don't get me wrong, I love you, Mangle. I just don't want to keep dying by you. You were in the vents 2 seconds ago. You little weirdo. You in my vents again. I can't tell sometimes if it's on the camera that Mangle's at. Shoot. My mouse was so far away. You're stealing my luck. Why would you do that right now? Why would you do that right now? Shoot, 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 shoot. Shoot! Go away. Shoot! Go! Stop being in the vents. You were... Was it... Did Chica, like, teleport to the other vent or something? Or did I not... Did I not check to see if she was gone? I can't even remember anymore. Gosh darn it. Oh, that's so good. Korok, I blame you. Specifically. You stole my luck. That's so rude. So rude. At least I can say I haven't died to the puppet. I feel like that's a good thing that I'm maintaining. I don't think, like, if you had told me that Toy Chico was going to be the source of my problems, or, you know, one of them, I don't know if I would have believed it. I didn't think that she was that big of a threat, apparently. Apparently Toy Chico really wants me dead. Personally. The FNaF anti-hero as well. Well, why? I already have so many opponents in this game. Can't even remember. I think it's... Is it 10?
Hello.
Why are you saying hello? You're making me think you're, like, right there, and you're not. Like, where are you saying hello from?
Hello.
Like, why did I think that Toy Chica was like Toy Bonnie and would do the masked thing? I feel like I've seen that be a thing before. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Chica, you really need to go away. Has Mangle in the vents. Chica, stop being there. I feel like you're about to bash my head in with a cupcake. Probably are. Okay. I was about to say, I'd love to make sure that Foxy isn't there. But if Freddy's right there, he can't be, so... We'll take what we can get. But whenever you can't turn the light on, always makes me afraid. Add the sound effects as point redeems. You know what? I probably should. These ones would be good sound effects to have. Just talking about some point redeem things the other night. And like the idea of having ones that sort of serve as jump scares, you know? Because I'll be real honest, if I'm shiny hunting and all of a sudden I hear, whoa, I'm probably like screaming. Probably not that, but I'd be very afraid. Especially if you time it really well. Let me check on the thing, thank you. I was really afraid for a second that that wasn't going to be good enough and I was going to be so sad. Shoot. Please tell me that was you leaving. Hi, Freddy. Let me see if Foxy's there. Yeah, that's what I thought. Toy Freddy. Yeah! Yeah! Oh. 5 nights. You know what that means? We get to go to the infamous 6th night. At least give it a couple tries. See what happens. The end, there should be like a question mark that pops up there. Look! A gold star! Yay! Am I mentally prepared for this? Probably not, but it's fine. A phone call on night 6.
Hello, hello. What on earth are you doing there? Didn't you get the memo? The place is closed down, at least for a while.
Closed down?
We had a spare in the back, a yellow one. Someone used it. Now none of them are acting right.
William Afton.
Just finish your shift. It's safer than trying to leave in the middle of the night. We have one more event scheduled for tomorrow, a birthday. You'll be on day shift. Wear your uniform. Stay close to the animatronics and make sure they don't hurt anyone, okay? For now, just make it through the night. When the place eventually opens again, I'll probably take the night shift myself.
Okay.
Okay, good night and good luck.
Thanks, phone guy. I'm gonna need it. Especially since Korok stole my luck. Foxy, I've been flashing the flashlight at you. What do you mean you're jumping at my face? Apparently wasn't good enough. Yeah, sometimes they force close you out of the cams, and those are the times that scare me the most. Shoot. Dang it! Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. And then Foxy's like, haha, you thought it was going to be them? No. Let me tell you something, purple guy. Why are you stealing more of my luck? We're watching a murder happen in real time and you're focused on my luck? Yeah, I know, Foxy. Weren't you the one for the first FNaF game to ask if the nights were getting longer? You know how I said I don't think so? I changed my mind. And it's getting more and more to the point where it's like, you guys are watching me bash my head up against the wall for an hour straight on one night. Each night is 70 seconds. It feels like 70 years, yeah. And sorry, I know that you meant hour. I saw the correction, but I just read it as the straight message anyways. See if the break helped. Because breaks can have that effect. Oh, thanks for not destroying my life. Shoot. Dang it. Yeah, I know. You would have told me when I woke up at 9:15 this morning, hey, Hannah, you were going to play Five Nights at Freddy's for 5 hours. I would have been like, what? I'll be taking recommendations for shiny hunts to represent each of these animatronics. Because goodness knows, after 5.5 hours, they deserve it. Balloon Boy is Manaphy? Alright. Calm down. A One Direction song? Oh. Yeah, we can pretend. Because I also forgot that was an actual thing. Gosh darn it. One of those things, like, if I had noticed, how far would I have been able to get that night? Something in the middle. It's probably got to be something in the middle. Balloon boy. You. I almost missed him again.
Hi.
Can someone tell me why I reacted to that like I would if I had found a shiny? Oh, I was so afraid to look at the time the entire time because I knew like that was going to be my last go. Apparently, what I needed to do this whole time was set an endpoint with all the intentions of sticking to it. I'll do custom night in my own time after I take a long break from looking at this computer. Hopefully you guys have a great weekend ahead of you. And I'll see you back on Monday for more October shiny hunting. existing again. There is one more thing I have to do, though. I wish I could boop his nose. But, yeah, if you're like me and have ever either tried it or even successfully done it, what's wrong with us? But in the best of ways. Yeah, this was a whole experience. I'm glad that I did it. Last night when I was trying, I hit 5 a.m. 2 or 3 times, and so I'm like, well, now I have to do it because I know that it's possible for me to do. I'll link some videos I found in the description just because. But namely DJ Sturf and Ambiance, however you choose to pronounce it. And some arbitrary Reddit posts. I have them to thank for rounding out my understanding of how to do it, at least with the right vent camp strategy. I definitely liked it, as crazy as that is, but yeah, I'm never opening this again. Maybe, you know, I'll play the other modes for fun on my own just to get the whole lineup of plushes that you can get. That might be fun, and I'm sure that in comparison to whatever the heck this chaos was, it will feel so seamless. The fun fact that I wanted to share that DJ Sturf talks about is the fact that technically, like, none of these are actually at 20. They're capped at something else, which is crazy, by the way. I'm glad, like, I don't think that 10-20, but actually 20 mode would be plausible. At least, I don't know, I can't imagine. But if you've stuck through to the end of this, thanks. I hope you have a great day. I'm glad that I don't have to worry about this ever, 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 forever again. Bye.